The Willpower Cup begins Thursday, November 3rd at 3 p.m. Central Time. The top tier Pokemon are Mandibuzz, Umbreon, Alolan Raichu, Hisuian Quillfish, Sableye, Poniard, Shadow Wobbuffet, Cresselia, etc. As you may be aware, most of them are XL, while there's most of them that aren't XL. Here we have is Cresselia, and sometimes I always regret powering up my research Cresselia that I got 2 years ago. It was shiny, and I powered it up to the Ultra League, and the only way that I'll ever get one again is through the raids, and then I have to trade. Here we have is Galarian Rapidash, which is pretty good at managing its energy and knows how to perform very well with its energy. Here we have is Alolan Grimer. Look how pitiful its defense is, but its high HP can really make up for it. It does require XL candy, just like with Sableye, Poniard, and of course Wobbuffet, which needs to be a hundo. And sure enough, we have like Metacham, which I'm surprised it isn't highly ranked up there. And here we have is Latias, which I would definitely not recommend in its shadow form since it is slow, and even though Charm would be doing super effective against the 2 types that are allowed, it's not worth it. Here we have is Alolan Raticate, which is a terrible save switch due to its double weakness to fighting types, and with Quick Attack being buff, it went from a nobody to pretty strong. Like, oh my goodness, it's pretty good. Here we have is Neezler and Lucario, which I wouldn't advise doing, even though I was able to get myself a Lucario through a trade with someone from the my local city. And to be honest, I just don't think Lucario is worth it. Sneasler is basically region locked in the 7-kilometer eggs, like the Hisui event, which you would have to trade with an under-level friend in order to do that. Here we have his Boswell, which is locked to Go Fest, and quite frankly, I don't even have one myself. I even tried raiding it and didn't do so well. So that kind of blows on my end. And here we have is Gothatel. And wondering, I have a 5, 13, 15 Gothatel that I've had for over a year and wondering if I should power it up or not. Here we have is the female Meow Stick. Males do not have a charm like the females do. And here we have is the bottom most ultimate pitiful stinker of them all, Spoink. Do not use Spoink. It is terrible, and I don't recommend it. Moving up from the bottom part of the list, we got Kadabra, which I'm kind of shocked that it's not even like higher up. Like, quite honestly, it kind of blows though, since it is a glass cannon, and it would basically die to anything. Same thing with Hoopa. And as you notice through like the whole list, you'll notice that Gardevoir is not in the list. Here we have his Mandibuzz, which is very consistent and overall the best closer in the Willpower Cup. Now, for the reason why Gardevoir is banned is because it has Charm. But the thing is, there are other Psychic types that are using Charm, like Latias, Wobbuffet, even female Meow Stick. Here we have his Raichu in its Alolan form, which it doesn't get Charm like its Kanto form does. So that's pretty odd by me. Like, then again, why would you want to run it? But anyways, I sure hope you enjoyed this video of me showing off like the overall rankings.